Earth Harbor, home of the Jaeger fleet, is completely dependent on a single petrochemical complex for its fuel supply. The complex consists of a land-based oil refinery storage facility and an offshore oil drilling platform. Your mission is to go out and destroy, or at least damage, these sites. Our objective is to reduce production output of this complex to 20% or less. By cutting off the port's fuel supply, we will delay and disrupt the combat deployment of the Jaeger fleet.
I get it. Last mission, we went after their supplies and troop reinforcements. Now we're going after their fuel. Oh, is there anything for sale? Okay, there's an F-16 for sale, but I don't have enough money for it just yet. Unless... No. I can work with what I've got. Take the F-4 with the napalm bomb now. And so, Lifeline is the first in a recurring theme in Ace Combat 4 where you have to go in, destroy enemy targets until you reach a certain number of points, in this case 2,000, and then continue fighting until the time limit runs out. Alright.
Commence operation. Split into 2 groups and destroy targets. Inflict as much damage as possible to the complex and reduce their output. There's an oil fence on the shoreline.
Tanker. It's red on the radar. Even red without a ring, it's a high-scoring target.
Let's wrap this up before dawn. Clear to engage.
Got it.
Oil rig at vector 050, 8 miles. Mobius 1, engage.
I think I'm gonna go after the land-based refinery first. The offshore drilling is going to be useless. It's going to be useless if they have nowhere to store it. Holding down the button after you fire lets you get a cinematic camera. Took care of that one. Now there's a chance I'll run out of ammo at some point. And if that happens, I can just go to the return line into the south, as they showed in Mission 3. Let's see. Got about 8 minutes left. There's a pump station a little ways inland.
Enemy facility destroyed.
How are you guys enjoying the series so far? Let me know down in the comments. Out of napalm bombs. I love making things go boom.
Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Mobius 1. Say your prayers. Mobius 1, bandit behind you. Hard enemy radar spike. Where's power? Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, refining facility destroyed. Switch to attacking the remaining facilities.
Now, even though my focus is on the refinery, I still get points for shooting down enemy aircraft.
Hard enemy radar spike.
There. If you look in the upper left, I've reached my goal, but I still need to endure for about 5 more minutes.
Mobius 1 hit.
Let's see, 30 missiles left.
Are the oil reserves being hit?
There we go.
Enemy facility
Ah,
destroyed.
another tanker.
Squeeze up exhaust. Enemy vessel sunk.
Alrighty.
Can't get close to the brig. Enemy facility destroyed. There, over there.
Should be a little easier with bombs.
Right now, nobody.
I'm gonna fall back and reload, and then come back.
Missile, turning hard right. Take out the fighters first.
Let's use autopilot to level myself out.
Delay your flight, get sloppy. Just don't get shot down. He's actually 6 o'clock.
3.5 minutes left. Still plenty of mission left.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land.
And like I said, since I'm in the F4, I get to land on the carrier now. Little
1 mile to touchdown.
difficult because it's nighttime.
You're on the money.
Stop! Whew.
Nicely done,
Got it.
Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
If I was going much faster, I would have flown right off the deck. That would have been embarrassing. I'm gonna change to the regular bomb.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission, Mobius 1.
Yeah, you can change your special weapon if you've bought alternate special weapons, but you can't change your aircraft during those pit stops. But I'm repaired, and I've got additional ammo, both missiles and bombs. Alright, let's see. Going to radar, it's about right there.
Bombs away. Enemy facility destroyed.
Don't want to smack into the oil rig. That would be embarrassing.
Let's flank it. Focus one, he's on you. Turn hard. He's all alive. Missile break.
Ooh.
Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
A minute 30 left.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Let's see if I can get that to an S rank. I got it to A, and I got a little over a minute to get it to S. It basically means more money at the end of the mission.
Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, box 2.
1 minute.
Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility destroyed. All right, I've got him cornered. Facility
Oh, I got it last minute. Huh?
Mobius 1, heavy group hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
Okay, I can take them. Yellow Squad? Never mind. So, yeah, Yellow Squadron is the enemy aces. And they are actually invincible in this game.
Mobius 1, take vector 180 and head south.
They can't be destroyed in this mission. Have to do as Sky Eye says and flee. Shoot. I can't take another hit like that! Dodge, dodge, dodge. Shit. Got one on my tail. Oh man, he's pursuing hard. I'm going over 1,000 miles an hour. I'm far enough away. Come on. Come on, you bucket of bolts, don't fall apart on me now.
Picture is clear. Bandits are down or no factor. All aircraft RTB.
Man. Sudden appearance of the yellows.
The enemy lost 5 million barrels of reserves and the ability to process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily.
Awesome.
The Inter fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more than ever to compensate for our losses.
Yeah. That surprise appearance from Yellow Squadron, that really did a number to us. Maybe I got enough to buy the F-16 now. Speaking of Yellow Squad...
A freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway.
Oh, wow.
And the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base. They were the elite flight squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the asteroids became a catalyst to the war. But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields.
Huh.
I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him. His wingman was always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13, even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member.
Huh.
It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others, yet only his plane drew sharp contrails.
Wow.
His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself. And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.
Huh. Interesting. Now, if they ever release a remake of Ace Combat 4, I would love for them to animate that scene in particular of what the narrator boy saw when watching Yellow 13 fly. That would be so cool. Taking it to the fleet in the next mission. Alright, alright.